Today we're talking about Ozempic Face, everybody. 3 simple rules that you can follow to make sure that this never happens to you if you're taking Ozempic, Wegovy, or any other GLP-1 form of Semaglutide. Let's jump into it. So the rumors are true. Ozempic Face is a real thing, you guys. Any GLP-1 medication that you stay on long term has the potential to do this. I'm going to be explaining why and the 3 rules that you must live by if you're going to be taking a medication like this to prevent Ozempic Face from happening. For starters, Ozempic Face kind of looks like this in people. You'll see a lot of YouTube thumbnails like that. You'll see a lot of celebrities where it'll do a before and after, and it's not always the best representation, but essentially what is happening is you're losing muscle, you're losing fat, you're losing collagen out of the face, and these things are very, very difficult to replace once gone. So we want to make sure that that is not the case. If you are using these medications for weight loss, then it's essential that you know what to do so you're not losing the fat and muscle from your face. All right, so rule number 1 is basically pick the amount of weight loss that is best for you. Set your goal at the beginning of starting a GLP-1 medication like Semaglutide or Ozempic, and make sure that as you're approaching that goal, you have a plan for coming off of the medication. So why set a goal and then have a hard stop date? It's because when I see Ozempic Face, it's almost always in people who hit their goal weight and then just decide they want to keep going. They're like, hey, 30 pounds was better, but maybe 35, maybe 40 pounds. Maybe I can keep going. How far can we push this thing? And really, for a lot of people, you can push past what a healthy weight is, and that weight needs to come from somewhere at the end of the day, and it's going to come out of your face. The best example I have for you is actually from a real life patient, which did inspire me to make this video for you guys today. His name was, we'll call him Dave. Dave was 75 years old, and he wanted to do Ozempic to lose approximately 20 pounds. He did this easily within a 3-month time frame, but he decided to keep going. When you're microdosing, the compounded solutions can last a long time, so Dave actually did have quite a large supply. I asked him to stop, but he ignored that, and he decided to keep going. The next time I saw Dave, I could tell that he had lost too much weight, and a lot of fat and muscle had been gone from his face. Very, very trim through here, exaggerated skin fold lines, and those are areas that are not going to be coming back anytime soon, unfortunately. As I've said before on this channel, if you're new here, please understand that I'm a big fan of using GLP-1 medications to simply achieve your weight loss goals, but not to stay on long term. Again, I'm speaking from a weight loss perspective, not a diabetes management perspective. I am a doctor, but I'm not your doctor, so make sure that you're touching base with your physician before making any drastic changes. Rule number 2 is always be considering protein, which we should be thinking about from a weight loss perspective anyways. We should be very protein oriented because protein balances blood sugar. The other thing it's going to do, it's going to be breaking down to amino acids to feed our muscles to prevent muscle atrophy. We are worried about muscles shrinking in the face, and so to prevent this, you need to be making sure that you're hitting your protein requirements. Remember that most women are going to need about 80 grams of protein a day, sometimes more. Men are going to need at least 100 grams, sometimes more, to prevent this type of atrophy. Keep in mind those reference ranges are just basically, they're generic and designed by myself in order to help prevent Ozempic Face and muscle loss in people taking GLP-1 medications, okay? General rule of thumb, try to get 30 grams of protein, breakfast, lunch, dinner, you're done. And rule number 3 really comes back down to how much food you're consuming. So it's all about calories. As a rule of thumb, I try to have people shoot for no less than 1,000 calories per day while on Ozempic. Any less than this, and that is actually just malnutrition, and you are going to be robbing yourself of fat and muscle and increasing the likelihood that it's going to come out of your face faster than fast. So if you guys can remember those 3 rules on Ozempic or Semaglutide, you are going to be in the clear and safe from Ozempic Face. Just make sure you don't stay on this medication long term. You are getting enough protein, you're getting enough calories, and you should be good to go. If you guys are looking for more weight loss information on Semaglutide, Ozempic, and how to lose weight sustainably, check out our course below that we launched. It's amazing. We are saying 30 pounds in 3 months when following our program. Go ahead and check out the link below. Otherwise, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next week. Take care.